So basically, Emily, we're going to use her as an example. When she was this tall, I would help her to pick up her saddle. And then once they get to a certain height, like let's say right around here, I ended up just throwing the saddle on the horse, and then we let them saddle it up, and we teach them how to actually put it on. Once they get to about that size, they're on their own. Go ahead.
I know you all love your horses. Can you each tell us your horse's name?
My horse's name is Lolita.
My horse's name is Mora.
My horse's name is Brian.
It's Lego. It's Lego.
No, it's not.
So she stole my horse's name. That guy, he was Rayo. And then she decided to name her horse Rayo. I don't understand.
What's your horse?
So right now my horse's name is Muñeca.
My horse's name is Negro. My horse's name is Oreo. My horse's name is Juana.
Right now I'm between horses, so I have Dueña and Nopal or Taco.
Tacos y nopal.
Yeah, Taco's Nopal.
And my horse's name is Mercedes. Hey, I want to be part of the group too. Yes, ma'am.
What was it like having camera people around filming it?
Interject, you feel very strongly on this.
Okay, at first it's really awkward. And after they tell you a few times, oh, just ignore us and all that, we just get used to them being around, and that we just continue doing what we do in our lives.
I like every time I saw the camera, I felt a strong urge to make a funny face. It was so hard to fight it.
They actually yelled at me because I did a funny face in the background at the cowboy boot store. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we kept like, so they got so much footage, and I think we ruined so much of it for them. Your questions, or?
Mine is not a question, it's just a comment. It's so amazing to see you following horses. You did great.
Thank
And
you.
thanks to you for keeping the tradition and pass it on to your
Thank you.
kids.
Thank you. But it also doesn't come from me. It actually comes from the parents. The parents
And I'm
are
pretty sure
the
their
key.
kids and they will continue.
Yeah.
hopefully.
They will. I'm more
I
than
know
sure.
it's like a lot of work. I was watching the documentary and it's like, wow. And they're going to school, they have to go home, or they have to do, and they have to bathe the horses and feed them. Amazing. But you girls look beautiful on those horses.
Okay, I just wanted to say that I'm really happy that the girls are getting the recognition they deserve, because they practice those 3 times a day, or 3 times a week, but they start in February, and it runs all the way through the year, as they get ready for Fiesta and everything else, and I've had the honor of shooting them at 5:30 in the morning, then at 9 o'clock at night, you know, and covering them for the last few months.
He's actually our official photographer. We love his work. He's around. We have we've shared on our website, not our website, but our Facebook pages and all that stuff. 90% of those photos that you see are from this gentleman right here, and he does an excellent job with all the work that he does.
Back in the 80s, when I first went to the ranch in the 80s when I was working for the light, I fell in love with the sport. And then, you know, things happened, I moved away. But coming back, I have to get back into it again as soon as I could. And it's an amazing group of people. I recommend seeing it. They're good.
Thank you.
Sunday was beautiful.
Sunday, you did an awesome job. You guys need to go to our page. It's Coroneles San Antonio, or Escaramuza Coroneles de San Antonio, and you will see the most amazing pictures from this weekend, and they're all thanks to this gentleman. Like I said, I tell him, you're our official. He follows us, he goes everywhere, and he's with us. So he's got to take out his passport because next year he's going with us until the
Can you do me a favor and write that down, and then we can maybe take a picture
Sure.
of what you said, so we could.
Yeah, sure. We'll write it down. Yeah,
So I have
and-
some questions.
Go ahead.
I'm Rebecca, I work with Kristen in the education department. But I have a question about your dresses. Do you have them made? Are they made specifically for you, or do they, how does that work?
You want to say it? Okay, so they're especially made for each one. Get measured, and sometimes they come the right size, sometimes they don't. I know she had to alter some stuff on hers, but this one is actually, every single girl that's here, they have their dress made specifically for them. Different people make them. So like, this one was made Mexico.
Are they made locally? Oh, they're made.
Yeah.
This one was made in Mexico. The top was made in Mexico. The bottom was made here. That one was made here. That one was made here. This one was made in Zacatecas. This one was made in Monterrey, and the top was made in Monterrey.
So the dresses are made once a year for competition season. You do not repeat a dress. This is highly unusual what you're seeing here. We mostly wanted you to see the variety of colors and styles. But in competition, all of these girls would match. Not only would they match, the collars have to be a certain way. The sleeves must be a certain way. The type of fabric has to be almost true from the 1890s on. It can't be out of time. The hem has to be a certain length. The boots must all match. And typically these are ordered custom for the girls from Mexico.
With their initials.
With their initials on them. And in addition, there's only certain colors on the boots that are acceptable. Their earrings also must match and must look, timeless. So the idea is that if you had a black and white photo of the girls today and a black and white photo of their great-grandmothers, you would not be able to tell who's who because you are upholding the tradition. In addition, their horses' tack must match. So many teams will order the tack to match the dresses and will hold to the colorway so that their tack will always match. So it's meant to be visually spectacular, is the goal. And the girls get judged on, they have a crinolina. Is anyone wearing their crinolina? Could you lift it? Right. Yeah, good. Do you hear that? Okay, that is a starched, do you remember reading like Little House on the Prairie and the starched crinolines of the girls? This is a starched crinolina. We figured out how to cheat with Stiffy, but this is what it's supposed to be like. It is supposed to be like a sail in the wind when she's riding. So you get this beautiful visual.
And let me add to that, if it's not that crispy, like you hear it right there, they will be disqualified at a competition. Okay, so we have to take it so serious that that's how the dresses have to be. This dress, on the other hand, it can be the way she has it, but we really don't like using those dresses. It's just not, for us, and let me explain the reason why real quick. This dress will show any little error a horse does. Since this dress is so poofy and everything,
The cover.
and it can cover a little, I mean, there could be a distance of, let's just say, this much between me and her, and they'll get us for abierto, which is open. When that dress over there will be the same distance, but since the dress is so poofy, it makes it look like there's no distance. So me as a trainer, I would rather them wear this dress. I love the way these dresses look, by the way, but I would rather them wear those dresses for competition than what they have on, than what she has on right now.
Really quickly, I'm going to pass this is the term she would Google, so she